Welcome to this explainer on Freud's personality model. Let's dive right into your mind's ultimate balancing act.
Ever wonder why you just can't resist a sugary donut when you're on a strict diet?
That struggle? It's a fierce internal conflict. Meet your ego, that blue guy caught in the middle.
Sigmund Freud figured our personality is driven by three interacting, often screaming, internal voices. First up is the id. It's primitive, impulsive, and demands immediate pleasure. Consequences be damned.
Think of the id as a demanding devil on your shoulder, constantly yelling for instant gratification.
Then there's the superego. Developed from society, it's your strict moral compass striving for absolute perfection.
It acts like the angel on your other shoulder, constantly weaponizing guilt to enforce the rules.
Finally, the ego, the rational decision maker trying to balance these wild demands with harsh reality.
The ego, yeah, that's you, frantically seeking a realistic compromise to prevent a total mental meltdown.
But what's truly fascinating is where these psychological forces actually operate inside your head.
To explain this dynamic balance, Freud brilliantly used the famous metaphor of an iceberg. The visible tip is your conscious mind, but underneath lies a massive, hidden, unconscious realm.
See how the primal id is entirely submerged below the surface? It operates totally in the dark.
Meanwhile, your ego and superego actively exist in both the conscious and those hidden unconscious waters.
So how does this invisible balancing act actually impact your everyday, real-world decisions?
Take the donut dilemma. The id screams, "Eat it!" But the superego yells, "Stick to the diet."
Caught in the crossfire, your ego negotiates a compromise. Maybe, just eat half. Or skipping a workout. The id demands the couch, while the superego fiercely mandates the gym. Your ego resolves it. Do a shorter workout today. Laziness perfectly balanced with discipline.
When these conflicts cause too much anxiety, your ego secretly deploys invisible defense mechanisms to cope.
Because the id and superego clash deep in the unconscious, their war is often entirely invisible.
Freud believed maintaining a healthy, functional personality relies completely on having a strong, capable ego.
Grasping this inner balancing act really helps you master self-awareness and navigate your daily choices.
But if most mental activity is deeply submerged, who's really steering your ship?